Thank you very much. I'm going to be giving this presentation on Africa Down Under Conference, mining in Zimbabwe. Mining is one of the sectors trusted by the Zimbabwean government to anchor economic growth and transformation towards our vision 2030 of making Zimbabwe a middle-income economy by then. The mining industry is expected to contribute to $12 billion by 2023 and $20 billion by 2030. What we have done, we have looked at our key minerals and come up with target milestones for each mineral so that we'll be able to achieve the 12 billion milestone. Gold, we've set a target of 4 billion, diamond, 1 billion, coal and hydrocarbons, 1 billion, lithium, 500 million. These will be mainly anchored by value addition and beneficiation strategies. Other minerals that are going to contribute includes platinum, going to contribute 3 billion to the milestone. We've come up with mineral development policies and also initiatives on precious metals so that they will dovetail in the milestone that we've come up with. The geology of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is excellent geology comparable to that of leading mining economies and is unique and highly prospective geological environment. Expansive craton with high diamond prospectively, widespread greenstone belt rich in precious metals, precious stones, base metals, and industrial minerals. It is good that we are blessed with one geological formation, which is the Great Dyke, which houses platinum group metals. The Karo Basin, the Precambrian sedimentary basins, rich in placer gold and diamond deposit. We also have metamorphic belts rich in pegmatite minerals, such as lithium, tantalite, and rare earth minerals. The country also over 60 minerals whose commercial profitability have been proved at one point or another. Mineral potential. Zimbabwe has huge potential in minerals of the future and those expected to drive the economy. Minerals of the future including lithium and the rare earth minerals. Gold, over 4,000 recorded gold deposits are in the country. Nearly all of them are located on ancient workings. More than 90% of gold deposits in Zimbabwe are associated with greenstone belts, which are considered to be some of the richest in the world. Platinum group metals. As I've said before, Zimbabwe hosts the second largest platinum group metals resource in the world on the Great Dyke formation. Potential outside of the Great Dyke has not been investigated, so that's another area where we need massive exploration to see what is on this side of the Great Dyke. Diamond, the Zimbabwe craton is comparable to the Cape Verde, the Siberia, the Slave, and the Congo cratons, and has huge potential for economic kimberlites. At least 160 kimberlite pipes have been discovered in Zimbabwe, most of which are yet to be evaluated. On coal, Zimbabwe hosts large reserves of both thermal and coking coal in the mid-Zambezi Basin and the Save-Limpopo Basin, with more than 26 billion tons of coal resource. Coal-bed methane gas. The country's deep-seated coal deposit offer huge opportunities for coal-bed methane development. Conservative estimates for the Lupane area indicates gas resources far in excess of 100 million cubic meters. Lithium. The country hosts some of the world's largest hard rock lithium deposits. Currently, we have projects that are on way. Projects that have come on stream include Bikita Minerals, Mashingo Province, and Acadia Lithium Project in Goromonzi, Mashonaland East Province, which potentially is a major world lithium deposit. We also have Zulu Lithium in Matabeleland South Province and Kamativi Mine in Matabeleland North, which we've discovered that it also contains a multi-element ore body consisting of lithium as well. Nickel, the country has high nickel prospectively with more than 30 deposits having been discovered. On chrome, Zimbabwe hosts one of the world's largest resources of high-grade metallurgical quality chromite resource along the Great Dyke and the Greenstone belts. Significant resources are also found in the Greenstone belts in the areas of Shurugwi, Belingwe, and Mashawa. Rare earth elements, Zimbabwe has huge potential for rare earth elements. Though there has not been a systematic exploration for rare earth elements, there are prospects with information suggesting possible occurrences of huge commercial deposits of rare earth elements. I'll go on mining investment opportunities in Zimbabwe. The country is highly diversified mineral endowment. Investment opportunities therefore exist across the entire mining value chain. The first opportunity lies under exploration. Both the brownfields and the greenfield exploration is needed. The country is still underexplored, and there is huge potential for new discoveries, particularly using the modern exploration techniques. Opportunities in mining. Most of the mines are using antiquated machinery and require retooling to increase efficiency and productivity. Investment under cross-linkages with the entire economy. These include local value addition, support services such as supplies of mining equipment and consumables, financial services, management and technical consultancy services. Access to prospecting and mining ground may be easily obtained by acquisition of prospecting license. These are investment entry points that I will be discussing. Initially, you need to acquire a prospectus license. Then you begin to peg and do the registration process of your claims. If you are to go under tributing, where there's a company which owns a resource, you need to go into an agreement with the company for tributing. There is what we call a standard tribute and a non-standard tribute. Entering into joint ventures with existing mining projects, both for private and public companies, mainly the government mining arm, which is the Zimbabwe Mining Development Corporation. This is the Zimbabwe's mining arm, which houses most of government's mining assets. Under the energy sector investment opportunities, we do have natural gas. Petroleum is still under exploration in the Mzarabani area. Solar and concentrated solar supply initiatives. LPG storage and distribution, there are still vacancies there. Gas to liquid and coal to liquid projects, there are also still some opportunities there. Energy sector investment models that we've come up with in the energy sector includes the BOT joint ventures, the BOT joint ventures, equity participation, and SPV, special purpose vehicles joint ventures. Also, we do have engineering, procurement, and contracting. EPC and finance, independent power producing, public-private partnerships. In order to attract investment, government has come up with a lot of incentives so as to attract foreign investors. So I will dwell on fiscal and non-fiscal incentives that the government has come up with. Zimbabwe has come up with corporate tax rate of 25% and 15% on holders of special mining leases, although some of these will be negotiated with the ministry and senior officials. A rebate of duty is granted on capital equipment imported for mining development operations and during the exploration phase of a mining project. There is no restriction on the amount of foreign currency to be brought into the country. There is also no restriction on dividend remittances. On this investment, 100% repatriation of investment capital is allowed. Mining companies can also enjoy indefinite carryover of tax losses. There is progressive policy reviews across the entire economy. There's a continuous there's a continuous review and improvement on the ease of doing business in Zimbabwe. Value addition and beneficiation. Various beneficiation and value addition methods allow for the unlocking of true mineral potential in the mining industry. In Zimbabwe, the main thrust is on mineral beneficiation along the mining value chain to convert the country's mineral resources into a catalyst for economic growth. We've observed that over the years, we were exporting our minerals in raw form, and as a result, we're losing a lot of revenue. So government has come up with a thrust that we need to beneficiate and evaluate our minerals before export. The country has huge mineral resource endowments to support the development of local value chains with minerals like graphite, lithium, which are used for, which are used in the battery manufacturing industry. We also have chromite, iron, carbon from coal, which is used in the steel manufacturing and downstream engineering products. We also have phosphate, which is used in the manufacture of fertilizers. So we're looking forward for investment in these sectors so that instead of exporting phosphate in raw form, why not export fertilizer? Why not export finished steel products? Also, we have gold, diamonds, semi-precious stones, which are used in the jewelry manufacturing. So instead of exporting diamonds, instead of exporting semi-precious stones, why not evaluate them into jewelry and export these as jewelry products? We also have hydrocarbons, coal and coal-bed methane gas, which are for power generation, and petrochemicals and fertilizers. Again, instead of exporting thermal coal, why not generate electricity and export electricity to neighboring countries in the region? Investment into the sector is governed by our Mines and Minerals Act, which is the legislation that governs all mining in the country. We also have other legislations like the Environment Management Act, Gold Act, Precious Stones Trade Act, Finance Act, Immigration Law, Customs and Excise, Zimbabwe Investment Development Agents Act, which is the ZIDA, and Minerals and Marketing Corporation of Zimbabwe Act. These acts govern the mining industry, and we've sat down and deliberated on these acts to come together so that they speak one language of the mining industry. Investment into the mining sector is open to everyone. Zimbabwe is open for business. Government has deliberately adopted a look east policy, which has seen Chinese companies investing in the country's mining sector, platinum, coal, uranium, chrome, gold, and diamonds. We are looking forward to seeing a lot of investment in the country, especially after government has come up with a lot of initiatives that are investor friendly. We are also trying to model our mining act so that we are in sync with other regional acts and also other international mining standards. So as I've said before, Zimbabwe is open for business and all investors are welcome to come in and invest in the country. I thank you.